Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Kaguya-sama Love is War on Season 2, which is on Episode 5, or overall the total episode number is Episode 17, you know? This episode right here was actually pretty nice, not too bad. I mean, some people were talking about that some things were skipped, which I don't even know what was skipped, so if anything else, let's just get this started. The first part of the episode opens up with Miyuki Shirogane, or Shirogane-kun, ends up having this different kind of look today. Even Fujiwara and Ishigami are kind of concerned about that. And Kaguya-sama, when talking with the president about his speeches and campaign to become a president, you know, she was like concerned. She was like putting up this face of saying like, I'm not too interested in what Shirogane is trying to do a hit on me, you know. But when she looks at him, she ends up having this mental capacity like, what the hell kind of thing. I'm like, oh dear Lord. She will later on go to one of her friends for help, I believe. Forgot her name. Kashiwagi or something? Kashiwagi, yeah. Kashiwagi for help about like a friend, but it was actually about her, which Kashiwagi ends up guessing correctly. And we have to it that she talks to her about what true love is, you know. Eventually, you know, with some strange definitions coming from Fujiwara and Ishigami, you know, and from Kashiwagi herself, it becomes a little complicated. Eventually, we do see the Shirogane showing up to break up the thing about this true love conversation stuff, and let's see here. If I had to say it overall without any other explicit information, Shirogane is so tired from work that Kaguya-sama ends up taking him to the nurse's room, and he ends up having to sleep into oblivion, and Kaguya-sama's just watching over him, and Haruka Hayasaka or something like, and goes like, now she's developed a strange fetish whatsoever. What is this kind of thing, you know? Etc. Eventually, we have to it that there's a next part of the episode where we get to know about Shirogane himself. You know how he was in Season 1 when it comes to volleyball, right? He can't sing at all when it comes to the next part of this episode right here. I mean, Fujiwara realizes something is wrong and he's just lip-singing or he's just mouthing up the words, you know, which is really ridiculous, she finds. She even brings Shirogane and goes like, what the heck's wrong with you? You're just mouthing out the words. Why aren't you singing? Shirogane decides to show her why he doesn't want to sing, or why he was so bad at singing when he was a very young age in elementary to middle school and now to high school. Well, high school he has not sung. He's never sung at all, if anything. And we have to that Fujiwara decided to listen to how he sings, and guaranteed it was so freaking horrible, etc. You know. Eventually, Shirogane does say he does want to sing, but his teachers and his friends or classmates goes like, you know what, just don't sing at all, man. I mean, it's fine if you don't sing at all. Although Fujiwara does hear this sad cliche sob story, she goes like, you should have told me. I'll take care of you. Mama will take care of you. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude, really? So, she decided to help Shirogane sing, you know? I mean, come on. There's not a time where I'm pretty sure none of us have sung a certain song to ourselves and we could sound horrible. Hell, I sound horrible myself. Even I remember singing so many songs, even though I may sound like it's all good. I'm pretty sure we all have that stinking mentality. But yeah. Anyways, being off topic. Fujiwara decides to help Shirogane sing. You know. Practice singing so he could sing every week at the morning assembly every time on a new week, you know. Eventually, she does hear him sing and she ends up breaking down crying in happiness. Eventually, in the middle of the song you know, she couldn't stop. She tried to stop not making any sounds or something, but she can't. But she just let it all out. She goes like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then she ends up having to, and Kaguya-chan or Kaguya-sama decides to go, hey Fujiwara, what's wrong? You like literally broke down when you were in the middle of the assembly song. What's up? And she ends up hugging Kaguya-sama like, oh my gosh, all my work is all done. I raised that boy again. Oh man, that was just hilarious. And we had to, of course, you know, yeah, Shirogane and Fujiwara gets that win. And then the next part of the episode involves about student elections, campaigning. Eventually, Maiko, or whatever her name is, Miko, Ino, whatever her name is, she's trying to run for president too when she was like, and she's only a first year. We get to know, that Kaguya has been trying to discourage other people from running the president election kind of thing. She actually managed to discourage one guy already, and let's see here. This other girl, Miko Aino, she ends up knowing a lot about her thanks to Hayasaka's like outside information given to her kind of stuff, etc. And she tries to discourage her to wait another year and then we could campaign for you, But eventually, Miko Aino actually caught up with this kind of thing, and she ends up saying, "Oh, you and Shirogane are meant for each other," kind of thing, and she, etc. kind of funny stuff. She ends up making some kind of funny like propositions about picking up garbage, checking up the uniform, and then social distancing is no less than freaking 50 centimeters, no romance whatsoever. I'm like, what the hell? Is this girl serious? Like, seriously. That kind of thing. I'm like, what's she talking about? I don't know what she's doing, but one thing for sure, she's gone out of control. That much I can say. Anyways, this episode right here, like I said, it was pretty funny stuff. Shirogane, okay, first part, Shirogane's appearance looks different. That causes Kaguya-sama to ask for Kashiwagi's help, and about true love. The other part of the episode, Fujiwara helps Shirogane to sing, just like he helped her how to do volleyball and everything else all together. What the heck, man? And and Kaguya will become the last part of this episode where she tries to discourage or tell Miko Aino to like not be part of that student council campaign yet, and we get to know what her campaign is when it comes to when she becomes student council. I'm like, what the hell, man? Are you serious right now? No social distancing, pick up garbage, check up uniforms, and social distancing no less than 50 centimeters. I'm like, what the is she even talking about, dude? And let's see here, and no romance. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my lord, dude, really? Etc. So yeah, I mean, like, episode was pretty fine to me. I mean, just your simple, like, funny comedic moments where you get to have a couple laughs. And Shirogane, we get to know another thing that he sucked at so badly. Aside from learning how to do volleyball and then learning how to sing now, thanks to Fujiwara's help, I mean, that's another funny stuff. And Miko Aino, I don't know much about her, but she's like this strict about like innocence, purity kind of thing that's gone too far off in the age. So I wonder how this one's gonna go, but I think we all know how this is gonna go. I mean, if you guys been watching the opening, it's pretty obvious from the get-go. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!